Evolution is just a mechanism that scientists discovered in nature. So we discovered that the species are not constant, but they are changing. But does it follow from that mechanism that there is no one who is beyond that mechanism, maybe even established this mechanism in order to sustain life? But just the opposite. If you think about what life is made up from, life is made up from cells, and cells are very complex objects. They have innumerable protein micromachines with very specific functions. And most of these micromachines are necessary for the cell to function and for life to be alive. If you destroy something, then the cell would stop to be alive. So where do all these proteins come from? They did not arise by chance, but it was amazing when in the 1950s, 1953, Watson and Crick discovered that within the cell there is another molecule that is not connected to proteins and amino acids, but it is called DNA. And this DNA contains information, the building plans of these proteins. And the DNA is translated into proteins. So two different chemical systems that are not connected by necessity in any way are mapped onto each other by way of an algorithm, by way of coded information. And whenever you find coded information on another planet, you would conclude there must be some intelligent being living on this planet. So what will we do when we find that all life on Earth, on its bottom, actually contains information and is dependent on information? I think that clearly shows that there must be an intelligent source for life. So rather than refuting God, I would say genetics and the whole area of biology is a good argument that there is a designer, that there is someone who wanted us to be here, who planned us, and who put purpose into the living organisms.